Hey guys, good morning. Very good morning. Can you please confirm the chat? Am I audible to you? Yeah. So let me share my screen. Please note down the numbers, ma. So yesterday also I displayed and today also I'll display. If anyone miss, please note down the numbers. Who are new today? Who are new? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are new today? Can you please raise your hands online? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The count is less. That means almost so many people are old one only. 11, 12, 13. Okay. So we'll conduct one workshop on Saturday. Okay. Saturday, you don't have class this Saturday. Saturday for you, no class. But there is a one workshop. One workshop I'm conducting. Okay. I'm conducting. Try to join in that workshop. Okay. The workshop topic is called Open CV. Open CV. CV is nothing but a computer vision. CV is nothing but a computer vision. Some kind of a image analytics. Some kind of a image analytics. And this workshop is for entire India. Like everyone is free. That is, everyone can join this workshop. No need to pay money, nothing. You can easily join the workshop that is on the computer vision. So that you will get at least some idea about image analytics in the real time. How we are doing the real time. But again, you are very new, right? You are very new. So when I type some codes, don't panic don't see the codes. Okay, don't see the code. If you see the codes, you will panic ho jayega. Because you didn't learn Python, right? Then if you see the Python code, then katam. Understand what you can do in the future. That you need to think. Once you learn what you are going to achieve, that you need to see always. Because you are just babies, right? You need to first walk, then only you can run. Understand? So that's why don't look about the codes when I'm in the workshop. When I give the workshop. Yeah. So admin number that is. So hope everyone noted the names. Everyone noted the names. Yeah. Before going to that, again same question, ma. First of all, everyone understood what is data science. Clear? What is data science? Those who are new, okay, I will talk separately to them. Don't worry about that. But everyone understood what is data science, right? Can you please confirm the chat? Can you please confirm the chat? Yeah. Those who are new today, there is already a recording videos will be available. Okay. Full stack data science and AI 9 a.m. Mr. Omkar. This is the day 1 and this is the day 2. Day 1 and day 2. Those who are new, please ask to admin and you'll get the recording videos. You can go through that once. That is okay, ma. Understood? Those who are new. Yeah. Yes. I'll just quickly recap. I need answers that is about life cycle of data science because that is very, very important. Life cycle of data science. I want to recap that once. Life cycle of data science. Tell me what is the life cycle of data science? Tell me what is the life cycle of data science? Understand business problem. That is the requirement of problem is same. What is the second one? I need answers in the chat, ma. Don't simply sit idle. It is already 9 o'clock. Please wake up. Okay. Don't sleep. It's already 9 o'clock. Okay. The world is already wake up in 5 o'clock only. Yeah. Please talk. Okay. And data gather is the second one. Data gather is the second one. And third one is Data pre-process is the third one. And fourth one is called analyze the data. Analyze the data. And the fifth one is model building. Model building. And sixth one is model evaluation. Model evaluation. And seventh one is model deployment. Model deployment. That is the thing. So model deployment, yesterday I showed to the model deployment to our junior, your senior batch, okay, in the morning, the batch. So they are deployed the models, and what happened, right? I feel very happy in the labs. What happened, the mentors will be available, right? So the mentors are discussed with me. Sir, we didn't learn this here with other trainers. So your students are doing here. If they are asking doubts, we can't help to them. So can you give some materials on this? They're asking me. I felt very happy. And my students also very happy because they are learning new things, right? That is. So I will learn the very, very new things, whatever comes the requirement in the IT industry, that I will teach. That the only thing is the hunger is required. So why this life cycle we are learning? Tell me. Because if you understand the life cycle, you will understand what you are going to learn. Correct? Now tell me what you are going to learn here. Data gather, what is required? SQL is required. What is required? SQL is required. Now data pre-process, what is required? SQL and Python is required. Now what is analyze the data? What is required? Statistics is required. Statistics is required. Statistics is required. Now what is the model building? What is required? ML is one model building. Deep learning one model building. NLP is one model building. Correct? What is the full form of ML? Machine learning. DL, NLP, natural language processing. Those who are no, don't panic, ma. Your friends are saying answers, you are not saying answers, just the third day, okay? Because the already second day they are listened for 1 hour, they spend time here, that's why they know. So don't panic that, just go to the recording videos and I will, especially I will take one more separate session for you. Okay? Yeah, very good. Still very less answers I am seeing. Very less answers. Only Padmaja saying 2 times, Surya saying that is. What about others? What happened? Tanvi is new. Arun Kumar, Ashish Kumar, Deepa, Dilip, Gaddam, Janagam, and Kumar, Jyotismati, Nandini, Nani, Navadeep. You are there or not? Yeah. Next, model evaluation. It is some theory part, ma. It is some theory part. That is a metrics. That is a metrics. And model deployment. What we learn here? Azure ML will learn. That is called model deployment. So these are the all the things we will learn. And I will just show the syllabus once again. Show the syllabus once again. And I will share this syllabus to the admin, ma. Please ask the admin if you want the syllabus copy. But don't share to outside, okay? Don't share to outside the syllabus. Please ask to admin to get your syllabus copy. Please ask to get syllabus copy. Yeah. First we will go with Python, ma. So starting is Python, we will learn. So to do that, you need laptop. Okay, laptop is necessary. If you don't have laptop, please buy the laptop as soon as possible. Otherwise, ask your friends to bring the laptops. Okay. And definitely maybe Friday, I will show the Python installation. Okay. So Monday onwards, pakka you require laptop. Monday onwards. Pakka 100% laptop is necessary. So this is the Python basics. And then next one is Python data utility. See each and every topic, ma. Check in each and every topic. If you feel if you are missing any topic, those who already know some topics, right? Because they already went to YouTube videos, they already went to some other website, they already research and they came here. If you feel you are missing something, if you are feeling you are getting more than something, that is, feel free to ask me and feel free to discuss with me. First, Python basics and Python production level, SQL, mathematics, Python essential packages. These are the Python related. So again, what are the tools, ma? Tell me the tools. SQL is the one tool. Python is another tool. And Power BI. Power BI, these are the tools you will learn. SQL, Python, Power BI. These tools you will learn. SQL is for database administration. Python is a programming language. Power BI is for visualization. Power BI for visualization, data visualization, and that. So statistics and probability theory, statistics advanced and Power BI. And till now, this is nothing but a Power BI that after that we will do EDA. I told you, right, the full form EDA. What is the EDA full form? Exploratory data analysis. Exploratory data analysis. So once you learn SQL, Python, Power BI, and statistics, exploratory data analysis. If you after this completion of these five, you are ready to apply some kind of jobs. One is SQL admin jobs you can apply, and another one is the Python developer also you can apply, Python developer, and third one is you can apply as Power BI visualization developer, that is Power BI jobs also you can apply, and fourth one is called data analyst you can apply, analyst, and fifth one is called, name is called business analyst, and sixth one is called BI, data business intelligence also, BI, business intelligence. So these kind of jobs you can easily apply. Okay, once you learn, what you need to learn for that? Tell me. SQL, Power BI, Python, statistics, and exploratory data analysis. So with this ones, you can apply all these kind of jobs. You can easily get. That is. So that is the one thing. And next, Power BI is open source, ma, Chetan? Yes, Power BI is open source. Everything is open source only. Only thing is the SQL, I will show you to how to connect with Azure. For that Azure links, what I can say, Azure credentials you required, but you can use my credentials also. That's a free account. Okay, I will give my free account. So everyone is some limit, $10 is the limit. That is only $200 is the limit. Okay, $200, that is Khatam. So I will give 2-3 accounts, I will give to you. That is. Those who are students is there, no? Students matlab, you have a student email ID. Okay, college email IDs. The recognized college email IDs will be available. So they can easily get the free accounts. So I will make you to, that means you don't need to give credit card, no need to give debit card. That is. I will show how to create that. So that also you can practice that. That is. So next thing is, yeah. So this is done, this is tools. Next you will enter into the machine learning. Next you will enter into what? Machine learning. Next you will enter into the machine learning. So in machine learning, generally, we have 3 types of machine learning algorithms will be available. How many types? 3 types of machine learning algorithms. Now I will show some use cases. Now you understand the use case first. You understand the use case. I'm opening one data set here. I'm opening one data set. Come to your data files. Suppose this is a visa data set I'm opening. Visa data set. Yeah. Now this is a visa data set. This is a client ID. This is a case ID. What you are seeing EZYV01 is the ID, your ID, case ID. And this is nothing but your continent. And this is your education. And this is has job experience. That is a question. It is N means what? No. Y means what? Yes. S, he has a job experience. No, he has no job experience. In the same way, requires job training. No, he doesn't have require job training. Third guy, see, yes, he requires job training. And the same way, number of employees. If suppose you are opting a job in the US, in that particular company, how many employees are there? That is the meaning. And when it is established, which is the region of area? What is the region of employment? What is the wages? What is the salary per hour? What is the salary per hour? This is a unit per hour. Is it full-time or part-time? It is a full-time or part-time. And finally, status, whether they accepted the visa or not accepted the visa. What you are seeing here? Denied, certified. Third case is denied. Fourth case is denied. Fifth case is certified. Understood the data? Tell me what is the use of this data? Tell me what is the meaning of this data now? Tell me what is your understanding on this data? Visa approval. Visa approval data, correct? Visa approval data. Can you please confirm the chat? Can you please confirm the chat? Are you understood this type of data? What is the meaning of this data? Chaitanya said yes. What about others? Atharva said yes. Tell me not yes. What is the understanding of this data? Not yes. Tell me once again, what is the meaning of this data? Visa approval of a candidate, right? Visa approval of a candidate. You are a visa manager. You are a visa manager. What is your output? Suppose I am a applicant. I came to here. What you will say to me? Your visa is accepted or your visa is rejected. That only, na? Think like the real time. Think like the real time. You are a bank manager. I came for loan. What you will say to me? Your loan is approved. Your loan is not approved. Suppose I am a patient. You are a doctor. I have come to verify my diabetes. What you will say? You are a diabetic. No, you don't have a diabetic. Are you understanding the cases, outputs? What is coming that? So these kind of things, observe very carefully. Here, the status is coming here. In the visa data set, what is the final outcome? What is the final outcome? The final outcome is only two words. One is certified. Another one is what? Denied. Another one is what? Denied. One is certified. Another one is denied. So there is a bank data set. It is a bank data set. What could be the final outcome? Loan approved, yes. Loan approved, no. Yes. Loan approved or no, not approved. That is equal to loan approved or denied. Can I say the same thing is yes or no? Can I say same thing yes or no? Only these two labels will be available, right? Now suppose the COVID zones. If you want to create a COVID zones, how many labels will be there? COVID zones. Generally, government has created some zones, right? How many zones? 3 zones. Tell me the zones. Red zone, yellow zone, green zone, kind of. That is the only labels, right? Other than there is no other labels. That is the only final outcome. So Hyderabad is a red zone. Bangalore is a green zone. That is the final outcome. So that is the zones. What are the zones are there? Red zones, green zones, and yellow zones. Like these are the outputs. Are you understanding something? You have some data will be there, and you have some final outcome also will be available. Final outcome also will be available. Suppose there is some data is there like this. Age is there, gender is there, income is there, credit rating is there, and finally you want to know whether he buys a computer or not buy a computer. Buy a computer. That is the question. Buy a computer is the question. So age is equal to 30 years, gender is equal to male, income is equal to 50K, credit rating is equal to yes, good. Yes, he buys a computer means yes. Yes, he buys a computer. Next 33 female and 1 lakh and credit rating is good, but she did not buy a computer. That is no. Now in this, if I show this data set, what are the outputs? Tell me, what are the outputs? No? What are the outputs? Yes, sir? No, say loudly. What are the outputs? Yes, sir? No, that is the output, right? That is the output. So the entire thing, there's a columns will be available. You see the columns? So in the column, these are the columns, and columns also we call variables. And this another name is called features. Other name is called features. You can call the columns, you can call the variables, you can call the features. So what are the features are here? They will ask the question, what are the features in above data set? In above data set. Tell me what are the features? Age is one feature, gender is one feature, income is one feature, credit rating is one feature, buy a computer is one feature, correct? Buy a computer is one feature. In this, again, in the features, they divide two parts. What is input columns? Another one is output column. Input means you provide the information. Output means I will give the outcome. You are my applicant, I am the manager. You provide the information. You provide your age, date of birth, education, income and everything. Now I will say whether you are accepted or rejected, correct? That is the output. So now the columns will divide into two parts. Now columns divided into two parts. One is input features, input columns you can say, or features you can say. Input columns and input features. Now tell me here, output columns and output features. Tell me input columns means what are the input columns in the above data set? Tell me, I need more answers. Age, comma, gender, comma, income, comma, credit rating. Very good. What is the output feature? Buy a computer or not? Buy a computer or not? Correct? Input features are age, gender, income and credit rating. Output feature is called buy a computer or not. Now tell me in this question visa data set, what is the output column in this? What is output? Case status is the output column. Suppose if you see any data set as input columns and output column, and that is called supervised learning. What is the name is called? Supervised learning. Now in the machine learning, that is the name, supervised learning. Supervised learning, which means if your data has output labels, one definition, or if your data has both input columns and output columns, is called supervised learning. It is a machine learning only. Under the machine learning, what is the type? Supervised learning. What is the supervised learning means? If a data has input column is there, output column is there. Input column is there, output column is there. Very good. Now you understood the drill here. Now see, now coming to the output column. Everyone understood till now? Can you please confirm the chat? Everyone good here? What is supervised learning? If your data has input features and output features. Now see here, this is a data set. Tell me what is the output feature here? What is the output feature here? It is a wine quality data. You know, everyone know, right? Wine. What is wine? Everyone knows wine. Yeah, tell me. What is the output feature here? Quality. Quality is the wine. So very good. So in the wine data, quality is output column. Now, but see the label. See the label means see the row values. See the rows. Here, quality is which type of variable? Is it English letter or numerical? It is a numerical. But case status, visa case status, what is this is there? It is a English letter. It is not a numerical. So again, output column has two types of data. Two types of data. One is what? English letters. One is what? English letters. What we can say English letters? One more name? Categorical data. What is the one more name? Categorical data. You know category. Categorical data means what is the type? English. Categorical data means what? English. Another type is what will be there? Numerical data. Numbers. Numbers will be available. Numbers means what? Numerical. Numbers is what? Numerical data. What is the one more name of categorical data? Qualitative, quantitative. Do you remember R.S. Agarwal aptitude book? What the title? Quantitative aptitude, qualitative aptitude. Quantity means what? Number. Quality means what? English. Quantitative aptitude, qualitative aptitude. He's a famous guy, no? R.S. Agarwal. Who is the one more famous guy for physics? H.C. Verma. Great. H.C. You know H.C. Verma? Arey yaar, he's Padma Shri, I think. H.C. Verma. So qualitative data. Qualitative data. And this is called quantitative data. These are different names. They are different names. Numbers means numerical type. Again, one more name is what? Quantitative. Quantity. Quantity means what? Number. And categorical data. Category means what? Quality. So here output in the visa data set. In the visa data set, the output label is what are there? Certified will be available or denied will be available. It is an English letter. It is an English letter. So English letter means categorical labels. What you can say in the data science world? Categorical labels. Categorical labels. Simple. Now wine data. Wine data is there. What are they? There is a numbers are available. 1, 2, 3. Like that numbers are available. Quality. That is the quality. See here. First what is the answer? 5. Next what is the answer? 5, 6. Like the numbers are available. So what we can say this? And this is called quantitative data or numerical data. Numerical type of data. Numerical type of data. So if it is the categorical labels, again we divide into called classification algorithms. What we can say? Classification algorithms. Classification algorithms. You are classified something, no? You are classified the people into two parts: certified people, denied people. You are classified into two parts: diabetic people, non-diabetic people. Again, classified to two parts: defaulters, not defaulters. You are classifying the people. That's why what is this name is called? Classification algorithms. Your COVID regions, you are classifying red zone, green zone, yellow zone. That's called classification. Now, if it is a numerical type of data is there, it is called regression. What is called? Regression algorithms. Regression algorithms. So finally, in the machine learning, supervised learning is one type of algorithms. Understood? First, what is there? First, there is called machine learning. Machine learning. What does machine learning means? What is machine learning? Tell me. Understand past data and make the predictions on future data. Correct? That is called modern astrologist. That is, understand the past data and make the predictions on the future data. So under the machine learning, one type is called, what is called? Supervised learning. What is the type is called? Supervised learning. What is the definition of supervised learning? If your data has both input columns and output columns. then it is called supervised learning. Again, inside the data, output label two parts. One is categorical column, another one is numerical column. Again, based on output labels, supervised learning divided into supervised learning divided into two parts. One is classification algorithms. Another one is regression algorithms. Another one is called regression algorithms. Classification means output label is which type? Output label has categorical type. Categorical data type. And regression algorithms means output label is numerical. Output label has numerical data type. That's it. See, then you understood what is machine learning. Very good. The other one was H.C. Verma. I learned physics by using H.C. Verma only. Yeah, any doubts in this? Easy. So if I show any data set, will you able to say where it is a classification algorithm or regression algorithm? Will you say that? Let's see. Let's see that. Tell me this data set. It is a classification algorithm or regression algorithm? Somebody said classification. Say loudly. Classification or regression? What is the meaning of this data set? What is the meaning of this data set? A meaning. What is understanding of this data set? What is your understanding? How can you say to your grandfather this? If your grandfather asking you this, how can you say that? Based on years of experience, what is the salary? Correct? Based on the years of experience, what is the salary? Now you need to understand this data. Tomorrow a 5 years experience will come and your machine learning model will say this is your salary. This is your salary. That is only machine learning, right? Understand the past data, predict the future observations. Understand the past data, predict the future observation. Very good. It is a regression problem. It is a regression problem. Very good. Let's see one more data set. Let's see this. Yeah. So you see here, gender is there, age is there, marriage is there, and number of dependents is there, latitude, longitude, and what is there next year, number of referrals is there, tenure of month is there, offer is there, like that is there, and you will see last column, what you are seeing that customer status. Customer status. Customer status, what is there? 1 is there, 0 is there. Tell me the classification or regression. 1 is there, 0 is there. Tell me, use your brain wisely. 1 is there, 0 is there. Is a classification or regression? Why not regression? Tell me. Why not regression? Why classification? Classification is correct answer. Why not regression? Tell me. Why not regression? Two categories, 1 and 0 you are seeing. You are correct. Actually what happened now? Originally it is yes or no is there. I only converted into 1 into zeros. Okay, originally it is SR0 is there. That's why the name is called what? Pre-processed data. The name is what? Pre-processed data. Originally 1 and 0, originally S and no, this is case status. Status is what? Either yes or no, approved or rejected, certified or denied. That is the status, right? That is the common sense. So why I converted into 1 into zeros? Because you need to develop which algorithms? Machine learning algorithms. Machine learning works on what? Mathematics. So mathematics means what? Numbers. So we need to convert all categorical to numerical. That is the pre-processing analysis, EDA. That is one part of EDA that we will see later. But understood, machine learning algorithms will take only the mathematics. Numbers only it will take, not names and English letters. Finally, what you need to do, you need to convert that. That's why yes is there, yes I convert into 1, no is there, no I convert into 0. Now why you saying 1 and 0, you are saying it is a classification. Understood? That is regression means what? It's some pure numbers will come. Sales prediction, suppose they like this is there. Let's see. Based on advertisement, I want to predict sales. Tell me, it is a classification problem or regression problem? Based on advertisement. Now you are a manager, man, new manager. Your market is very slow. Now you decided you want to make publicity. You choose 3 media. One is TV, another one is newspaper, another one is social media. You want to spend some money on TV. Suppose 500 rupees you want to spend for advertising. And newspaper you are spending 1000 rupees. In social media you are spending 2000 rupees. And you are hoping your sales might be increased. You are hoping your sales might be increased. You want to predict some sales. So what type of algorithm this is? Classification or regression? That's it. That is my boys and girls. That is called regression algorithm. It is because you want to predict sales now. If I spend 100 rupees, my sales might be 200. If I spend 1 lakh rupees, my sales might be 10,000, right? Like that. Publicity. It is called regression algorithms. Regression. The funny thing is, you no need to worry whether it is a classifier, where is the regression problem. Client will say that is only first step. What is the first step? Understand business problem. Your lead will say, okay, we one project आ गया, वो project a classification problem है or regression problem है, he will say that. No need to worry that. But only thing is, suppose your manager will say it is a classification problem, then what type of algorithm you need to apply? Because you are learning data science, you know that, you are a pro in that. Then immediately what you will think, okay, classification means supervised learning. Supervised learning means I want to apply those algorithms. I want to apply those algorithms. And that algorithm names I will say here, okay? That algorithm names I will say here. The supervised algorithms. Under first one, classification. Under first one is classification. We will learn logistic regression. It's a name. It is the name of the algorithm. Name of the algorithm. You will learn this. Logistic regression and decision tree. Decision tree. Logistic regression. Decision tree. And K nearest neighbors. K nearest neighbors. This is only your life, ma. This is only your life. Once you learn these algorithms, then you become a data scientist. You keep on apply only these algorithms. How these algorithms will work? How can I implement them? By using Python. So K nearest neighbors. And one more thing is called Navi bias. Navi bias. So logistic regression, decision tree, K nearest neighbors, and Navi bias. And then we'll learn about support vector missions. Support vector missions. The high level view I am giving. And random forest. Random forest. And then you will learn about that boosting algorithms. Boosting algorithms. So this is under the classification. This is under the classification. Logistic regression, decision tree, K nearest neighbors, Navi bias, support vector machines, random forest, boosting algorithms. In that logistic regression and random forest is a very, very famous. Okay, generally people will implement these things. Boosting algorithms also very, very good actually, but people will afraid to implement of these things. But logistic regression, so many questions they will ask on logistic regression, random forest. That is. How many algorithms are there? How many? 7 algorithms are. Under classification, how many algorithms you need to learn? 7 algorithms you need to learn. Now coming to regression now. Now coming to the regression. So in the regression, very famous is called linear regression. Linear regression. And then lasso regression. And then it's called ridge regression. Lasso regression and ridge regression. So linear regression, lasso regression, ridge regression. The 3 you will learn. The 3 you will learn. How many algorithms are there total? 10. Then machine learning is over. If you learn these 10 algorithms and if you learn how to evaluate the algorithm, that is metrics. Like error, what is the error, what is the accuracy, what is the percentage, like that also we need to calculate, right? Where the model is good model or bad model, then your machine learning is completed. Then half of the like 60% story will complete now. 60% story will complete. And one more type, second type, type 2 under machine learning is called unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning. One is supervised learning and second one is unsupervised learning. Tell me what is unsupervised learning? Use your common sense. First one is output column is there. Second one is what? No output column. No specific target. No specific target. You have only the information. You have only have information, data. You don't know what to do. There is no specific target. That means there is no output label. There is no output label. That means there is no specific target. There is no specific target. Specific target. There is no output label. There is no specific target. Suppose you are a Airtel manager. You are a Airtel manager. Airtel manager. You are working as a data scientist in Airtel. You have a customer information is there. Like how customer information, age is there, number is there, and his transaction is there. Transaction is there. How much data he consuming? How much data is consuming? How many calls he is doing? How many calls he is doing? Where is the ISD calls or Indian calls? Like that, you have the some information is there. You have only some information is there. Suppose age is 18 years people is there. Some number is there like this. He is doing the what 18 people will do more calls or ISD or data. 18 years people what they will do? They will consume more data. Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, YouTube. That is the only thing, right? So more data. More GB, like 5 GB data is consuming. Assume that. Suppose a middle-aged people is there, like me. Suppose 35 years is there. So what I can do? I can consume more. Two things I can consume. I can consume 3 GB data I can consume. I can do the calls also. Per day I can talk like 10 calls. Per day I can do for 10 calls. Suppose my father is there. My father is suppose 65 years old. Okay. His transaction is there. What he will do? He will do data. Nowadays they are also doing data. Actually, but other scenario this is less. Nowadays they are also doing data. My father is opening always. What is that? Shorts in YouTube. Shorts. YouTube shorts. He'll make the calls. He'll talk every day. He talk every day. Suppose make 30 calls. Some people they are in foreign, right? Their kids. They will do ISD calls. These kind of informations you have. So what is the end goal of this? What is the end goal of? You are a manager, you have information. What thoughts will come in your mind? You will divide the groups first. Young people, middle-aged people, senior people. You will divide the groups and then you will provide the offers, attractive offers. You are doing so many calls. So I will give only 200 rupees 2 months. Like that. You are doing more data consuming. So I will give suppose 5 rupees, I will give 3 GB data. Like that. Like that ideas will come or not to attract the people. And there is no end goal, right? There is no end goal. What you are doing, you are only dividing the groups. What you are doing? You are dividing the groups. Divide into 2-3 parts, 2-3 groups, 2-3 groups, and providing offers. And providing offers. So this kind of algorithms is called cluster algorithms. What is called? Cluster algorithms. What is the meaning of cluster? Cluster means groups. Cluster means groups, segmentation. You are segment the people. So you can say cluster. One more name is called segmentation. Segmentation. And one more name is called grouping, that is. So this is under which type of algorithm? Unsupervised learning. There is no output column. There is no output column. Suppose you are a DMart manager. There the people will come. They buy the groceries. One guy will come to buy only 5-star. One guy will come buy groceries. You want to divide into your customer into 2 groups. Who are the rich customers? Who are the poor customers? So that you can offer, right? So you are my regular customer. You can take one biscuit packet free. Like that. In my childhood, my dad will bring like that only. So we went to one shop, no? He will give one biscuit packet is free. And we felt very happy for that at the time. So this is called dividing the groups. You don't know what is the end goal. Cluster algorithms. Cluster algorithms. Now see here. Now see here, suppose. Suppose mall customers data is there. Mall customer data. Now you see what is this data? Tell me what is your understanding on this data? Some mall it is. Some mall. What is they are doing? Customer is there, gender is there, age is there, annual income is there, spending score is there. He doing some spending score. Okay, 19 years guy, annual income is $15,000. And what is the spending score? 39. 21 years guy, same income, but what is the spending score? He's spending more than, right? He's spending more. If I provide age, if I provide income, I can't get the spending score. Spending score is based on some transactions. You can't estimate what transactions he do. Suppose you are earning a 2 lakh per annum, but you are going DMart to buy only 5-star. Okay. But I'm earning 10,000 rupees. I'm going to DMart for to buy groceries. So who are rich customer for him? 1 lakh guy or 10,000 guy? 10,000 guy. Like that. That is the analysis that you want to divide the groups. So this is, there is no end goal. You have only information is there with you. In your laptop, only information is there. What you can do? You can divide into groups. And that is called cluster algorithms. Understood now? So data science in the under machine learning, what are the type from first type? Supervised learning. Another one is called unsupervised learning. What is the definition of supervised learning? You have output label is there. In unsupervised learning, no output label. Again, supervised learning, how many types? 2 types. Classification and regression. Classification matlab output as categorical data. Regression means output as numerical data. That's all easy. Very good. Now see here. Under the classification again, we will learn 2 main important k-means clusters and hierarchical clusters. Hierarchical cluster. These are the 2 algorithms we learn. K-means cluster, hierarchical cluster. Under the cluster algorithms. K-means cluster, hierarchical cluster. To evaluate these models also, we have different metrics will be available. We have different metrics will be available. So I can name it finally in machine learning, in ML, one is supervised algorithm, supervised, another one is unsupervised. Unsupervised. In supervised, In supervised, we have again two types. One is called classification. Another one is regression. And unsupervised, cluster algorithms. What are there? Cluster algorithms. In the classification, how many algorithms you are learning? 7. Huh? And regression, how many you are learning? 3. And here cluster, how many you are learning? 2. So total machine learning, how many algorithms? Total 12 algorithms. Total 12 algorithms. That you need to learn practically and theoretically. We'll take small data set. We'll understand how the algorithm is developing by pen and paper. And the same thing we will implement on the Python also. So the two ways. And we will create the apps and everything, that development, everything also, we will show that. How many algorithms are total? 12. Again, you need to learn about metrics also. For classification, different way to evaluation, right? Different way of evaluation. One evaluation method will be there. And regression also different way of evaluation. Regression also different way of evaluation. And cluster also different way of evaluation. Different way of evaluation. Because 2 or 3 are different types and 3 are different types of evaluations you need to learn. Once your model is developed, how can I evaluate this model? That is also you need to learn. So your ML story will complete with this. ML story will complete. I will come that. I will come this. Venkatesh, I'm coming to everything, right? So first one is what? Supervised learning. And second one is unsupervised learning. And third one is called reinforcement learning. What is called? Reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning, nothing but it will respond based on the environmental conditions of the. It will respond based on the situations. Based on the situation. Something will respond based on the situation. What is that? Tell me. Something will respond based on the situation. What is that? In your day-to-day life, is anyone is responding? Something is respond based on the query, based on the situation. Who will respond that? Who will respond? Your friend is respond? Human being will generally respond, right? Based on situations. Other than human being, anything will respond. Tell me, you know that already. Something will respond based on the queries. Okay, in this, who will respond in this? Siri will respond, no? In your mobile phone, who will respond? Google respond, no? Alexa will respond, no? That is called what? Bots. Bots. So reinforcement is nothing but what? You will train the model such that it will respond based on the situations. It will respond based on the situation. That is called reinforcement learning. There's a whole story there, no? There's a dog will be there every day, 1 o'clock. That owner will, and that has happened for 2 months. And that 61 day he's not serving, but he's ring a bell. Then what will come? The dog will come for hungry, right? For food. That means responding or not situation. Like that. You are training something. You will train a bot to respond that way. And that is called reinforcement learning. Like if you see our Mangalyaan 2 or Chandrayaan 2? Chandrayaan 2, Chandrayaan 3, right? Chandrayaan 2 is not landing properly. Why it is not landing properly? They actually trained. They actually created the environmental conditions in the room. They trained. That is the only training will happen, right? But unfortunately, their environmental conditions are different. Instead of landing here, that is landed here. Even 1 meter is fail means it will fail. So that is, it is trained like that, but it's not responded properly. Like that also, you will train your models. So under this, we can say that deep learning. What will come? Deep learning and NLP will come. That is called AI. This is called AI technologies. But we can say that AI technologies. Yesterday we have seen, right, chatbots and face detection, object detection, video annotation. That are what? That is the AI, right? Suppose if you want to implement self-driving car without a human being, it will identify the objects. Identify the object. That is called deep learning and NLP. Deep learning and NLP. Very good. Now you understood how many are there now? Supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning. Supervised learning means again classification, regression. Unsupervised learning means cluster algorithm. Reinforcement learning means deep learning, NLP. That is. So we need to learn all this together, then you become a data scientist. That is the story. Getting the broad view now? Everyone? Getting the broad view? So deep learning is famous for what? Only images. Only images. NLP is famous for text. Only the text. Deep learning is famous for images and NLP is only for text analytics. If you want to create a chartboard is nothing but what? Text, right? That is the NLP. Okay. If you want to create a sentiment and review analysis, review is nothing but what? Text. It is the text analytics. There's a big document is there. You want to summarize the document. That is what? Text analytics. There is some images there. You know what to provide a caption. That is what? Text analytics. So these all are real-time projects that I dictated right yesterday. Those who are missed, so please go to the recording videos. So yesterday I showed what are the projects we have done. What are the beautiful projects we have shown, some projects that you can do that. So this is entire the theory, this is entire subject, like how physics, how chemistry, data science is also a subject. Okay, you need to learn the subject and you want. Understood? Clear now? Let's see. So that only in the syllabus, if you see the syllabus here, machine learning fundamentals, what is the classification problem, what is the validation, what is the different metrics, what is the evaluation classification, what is the curves, feature transformation, feature selection. Features means what? Important columns. There are 100 columns will be there. How can you select the important columns? What are the not important columns? This is all you need to learn. That's why data science is very famous. So, and what if the data is imbalanced, overfitting, underfitting, and linear regression, L1, L2 means lasso and ridge, logistic, k-nearest, Navi bias, decision, support vector machines, random forest, boosting algorithms, recommendation engine project, then K means density based, hierarchical, market basket clustering, and again deep learning. In the deep learning, what is that? Multi-layer perceptron, activation functions, image analytics, deep learning part 3, CNN, RNN, NLP, that everything you will learn. And final time series also you will learn. That is stock market predictions, weather forecasting, all the things you will learn. And finally, we will learn ML flow, ML ops, Azure machine learning also we will learn how to deploy the model locally, how to deploy the model on the cloud. That you will learn. Currently, your senior batch is learning that Azure ML. And finally, we will close with generative AI. That is called Chart GPT algorithms. How can you implement the Chart GPT? Like how can you generate the Rajnikant dance in the correct way format? Like that. That all we will learn, that is. So this is your entire course curriculum. This is entire your course curriculum. Here I am covering more than I did not dictated something here actually. We are covering the Flask applications also. We are covering the Flask applications. We are doing the Streamlit. That means creating apps, how to creating apps, how to creating endpoints, how to create endpoints, as well as I'm teaching GitHub also. I'm teaching the GitHub also, like Git syntaxes, that is how to pull, how to push the request, how to pull the code, how to push the code, how to hand over the code to your friend. That all syntaxes we will learn. All we will learn, that is. And not only that, you need to do some internships also. You need to do some internships also. Suppose this is I'm showing, this is one of our batch student only. He's created a PPT on tuple Python by using train. Okay, this is a train. See, train. Funny, right? That is creating like this. So you need to create the PPTs. You need to present in the class, as well as you need to upload in the LinkedIn. Everyone should be in the LinkedIn account, and everyone should be the Medium articles. So Medium articles will be like this, suppose. So this is my Medium articles. When I am in, when I have free time is there, I usually write the articles. So let's see the article. Let it be open. Suppose this is I written in 2019. This is activation functions. using Python code and TANH. And this is what very good applause actually this is. You need to write articles like this. What is objective and what is the diagrams? And if you want to the mathematics and some Python code implementation, some graphs, observation, like that you need to write the articles. Like that you need to write the articles. And this has recognized very well, ma. So much recognition comes on that article because so many people are use their research papers. Use the research papers. I will show you that research papers. I will show the research papers. It is not opening somehow. That is. And one let it open. I will show you that. That what you, if anyone likes your article, if anyone want to refer your article, right? You will mention, right? I have referred this YouTube video. I refer this textbook. Like that, they will mention your name. That how many hits will come, like that, so much visibility come, and so much calls will come. So that is the main goal, to write the articles. So while you are writing, what happened, you will think and write, right? You will not write blindly. If you understand only, you will write. So the what happened, there are two use cases. One is you'll understand the concepts, and second thing is you can able to communicate well. Some people has freshers will be available. They know Hindi, English is very less they know. So what happened, this is the right time, this is the right chance to grow. They know only Telugu very well. They don't know English very well. So what if this is the right chance to grow yourself. So here in the class, we are all are like a family. So everyone should encourage to others. Okay. You need to be help to your friends. That is the growing point. Slowly, you will get that environment. I will create that environment. So that is a very, very important. And one more thing, you need to do internships. Okay. When after 2 months over, when after 2 months course is over, I will provide some internship companies. Okay. I will provide some internship companies names. You need to apply for that. You need to apply for that. And everyone should get the certification of internships. Everyone should get the internship certificate. So that what happen, experienced people, anyhow, they can easily convert. So those who are freshers, this will be very helpful. Those are freshers. We will modify your resume like that. How can we modify it? You will do internships, maybe 2-3 problems. Okay, that is a normal machine learning problem. Here I will teach you complete deployment problems, right? And that will modify you worked on already under the internship program. You already worked under the internship program, and you have already an internship certification also will be available for you, right? So that what happen, you will get easily calls. The people will call you like that. So here I will show you that how the internships will be there. Yeah. So see, these are almost 98 people are applause. This is actually very famous. This is activation functions. And meanwhile, we'll go to here. We'll see if any some of my people are there done internship. That is 401 only. So why it is not? Yeah. You will do internships. So once you in the parallelly, first one is you do certifications. First of all, you do the certifications, and second one is you'll do the internships, and you'll participate on the hackathons. You'll participate on the hackathons, and you will do write the PPTs and articles. This is your job. Parallelly, while you are learning, you will do all these things. Okay, certifications. I will tell you what is the Python certification you need to do. I will tell you what are the machine learning certification you need to do. That certification you need to do that. That are the free certifications, not paid one. That are the free certifications only. As many as certifications you done, that is the better. That will be better. And internships. Internships also very, very important internship program. It might be 1 month internship or 2 month internship. You don't need to go there. You can virtually also you can do. You can come here and you can do in front of me. I will help you. I will Help you. Suppose machine learning problem is there to do in internship. That concept is not done in the class. Don't worry. I will help you. I will give the code. Okay. You just get the internship certification first. And if suppose tomorrow what happened, he's our friend. He's done the internship and he will encourage the class. So I've done this internship. You also do in that. He got the already certification. He will guide. Like that, some other person will explore. Like exploration is very, very important. Okay. Already code base is available. The same code base only you will write. You will also get the certification. Ultimately, what we need? We need job. Ultimately, we need job in the straight way. Okay, in the straight way. So that's why that is very, very important. And hackathons. Hackathons mean there are two hackathon platform will be there. One is Analytics Vidya. Analytics Vidya. And one more thing is called Kaggle. What is hackathon means? There is some problems will be available. Suppose visa data set is one problem, visa approval one problem. You need to develop a ML model on this. You need to develop a ML model on this, and you need to upload your model on their website. You need to upload your model on the website. Your model is good, you will get some rank. They will give some rank. Rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, they will get rank. Those who are getting the top ranks, right, they will get the calls from the Analytics Vidya. Like the ranks you will get. And that is also is valid for your resume building also. You have done this many hackathons. If you follow the Analytics Vidya for every 2-3 months, it will provide some competition on Sunday. Okay. And it will call 150 companies. It will call 150 companies. Those who perform well in that competition, they will directly hire will happen. Direct hire will happen. That is also will help how to crack the hackathons. Some are paid hackathons will be there. Some are unpaid hackathons will be there. Paid hackathons will be means Analytics Vidya will paid money to you. Analytics Vidya paid money to you. That means the startups companies will do. Okay, generally, how can startups will get the funds? Like this only. So $1 million prize money is there. There are already data science is there, team is there. So they will the task to them. 1 month they need to work, they need to crack their solution. Like that they will get the money. So like that paid will be there. But we'll will not paid that, we'll unpaid only we will take care of that is. Excel will not teach ma. Virtual internship only. Now everyone is doing virtual only ma. Everyone is doing virtual only. Who is going there? I am also doing work from home only. Everyone doing work from home only, ne? Who is going nowadays? That is gone. Before COVID, after COVID, entire thing is changed. Virtual is as well as equal to and more production. Before COVID, what happened? We went to office 11 o'clock. We'll come to by 7 o'clock in the 2 hours in the cafeteria. Now no cafeteria, nothing is there. Every day work only. 12 ganta work only. Now work from home. That is. Now work from home is more work. That is. So virtual internship chalega. That is, and Excel will not cover ma. Excel will not use in the data science. Okay. One of my previous manager, he know only Excel. He doesn't know Python. He is teaching me Excel, how to do that, everything that is. Who is learn Excel? No, everything is come in Python. That is. That such kind of managers will be available because they don't want update. They're not able to update also. So they will torture you. Okay. If company using Excel, if company using R language, don't join that companies. Don't join that companies. That are outdated things. You will spend 2 years in a company and your friend is in Python, you are in R or Excel. In next 2 years, what happened? You are still in R only. Your friend will grow. Understand? Don't join in outdated companies. See the JD properly. Job description properly. R is outdated. Excel is not used in data science. Excel is not outdated, but Excel is not used in data science. Data science especially for only Python and SQL. Okay, Excel will not use. And then next, what is this question? What is this question? Funny question. What is this, ma? Is there any work from jobs available or not? All are work from jobs only. Till this is not valid question. Two kinds of jobs will be available. Two kinds of jobs will be available. Work from office and work from home. Two kinds of jobs will be available. Which one you want to choose? That is your wish. Now people are demanding. No, no, people are demanding. I want only work from home job only. People are demanding. I demanded. I demand to Cognizant. They're saying the 3 days office. No, I will not come 3 days office. Maximum I will come one day. Okay. I want only work from. They will say in the call only. This is a work from office. Will you acceptable? Like they are asking nowadays. They're asking. This is a 5 days office. Is work for you? No, it is not work for me. Like that. So both kind of operations are there. No, don't worry. And internship is anyone. My internship is used for everyone, right? So whether it is experience, where is the not experience, that is not matter. Internship is internship only. If you do extra certification, is that not valid? Is okay, no extra certification. I have done MTech, I have done PG diploma. Now I am doing again MTech in the data science. My MTech in the electronics. Now I am opting a IIT partner recently. So I am thinking to do or not because some again time limited constraint, but I definitely do. Double MTech I will do, triple MTech I will do. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? You learn, right? You learn, you have more degrees. Tomorrow IT is gone after 50 years. Then what you will do? I can go and I can teach in colleges because I have MTech. I can do PhD. So if you study more, that is not loss. Study more is never loss. Don't think about that. Anyone can do. So the next question, sir, after become a data scientist, this course, what will be the starting salary for fresher? Freshers, the minimum 6 lakh they are getting nowadays. 6 lakh they are getting. Tomorrow I will show that my students, those who are got job and the LinkedIn profile, that I will show that tomorrow. But 6 lakhs and the 11 lakhs also they got from starting salary. Nowadays what happened? Na? Freshers they having huge salaries. We are working from past 10 years to reach 30 plus like that. Now 2-3 years guys are getting 20 lakhs nowadays. 2-3 years people guys nowadays getting 20 lakhs. But we are working for past 10 years. If you join as a fresher in TCS, Infosys, everywhere, what is the package? 3.6 per annum. But the same people they are hiring with separate section of people by offering 7 lakhs. In TCS, there is one program is there. What is the program? Ninja, something. They are offering 7 lakhs. Which one 7 lakh? Digital. Digital is 7 lakh, Ninja is 3.6. Same. They are going to college. They are offering 2 programs. They are hiring. That is different. People have different kind of thing. Like the same thing, Infosys also is happening like that. But in data science, especially, they are taking that 6 lakhs minimum. 6 lakhs minimum. 11 lakhs also they are getting. One guy is recently got the 11 lakhs. It's starting salary. Starting. That is. So data science salaries are huge. If you are getting minimum 4 years guy with full-time relevant data science experience, is minimum they are drawing 16 lakhs. Minimum. Just 4 years. The 4-year salary for 10 years guy also now drawing the same salary, 15 lakhs. So that depends, and company depends, and your skills. That is depends on that. I told now Vaibhav, 11 lakhs, 50 lakhs also you can get. That is, there is no limit. Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. I will tell the platforms. I will tell the platforms what are the certification platforms. That is my job, right? There are so many platforms are there to get the data science certification. Udemy also is the one is there, but don't join in Udemy. Okay. No one will consider your resume if you join in Udemy. That is. I will give the valid one. Stanford universities, Oxford universities, like deep learning AI, open AI, that kind of things I will provide that. Azure certifications, Google certifications, that I will provide the insights. If you want to leave, you can leave. Okay. And next thing is, and this I told no, Surya, yesterday only this discussion happened. Yesterday only this discussion happened. Yes, career gap also students is there. If you want to talk about your career gap and education things, please call me to my number and discuss with me. That yesterday I have given the number, right? And today also I provide the number. If you want to get the doubt whether I became a data scientist or not, this is my education background. I got so many calls yesterday. So generally I give my number to the students and they will get that. Okay. That everyone get. What are the job opportunities? You are data science, na? Surya. What is this question? You are learning data science and you are getting a data science job only, not testing job. Okay. Data science people get data science job only. Till you learn EDA, what type of jobs you can get? SQL you can get, Python you can get, data analyst you can get, business analyst get. Once you done ML and deep learning and everything, you become a data scientist. In that again, AI engineer will be there, deep learning engineer will be there, NLP engineering will be there. So that subpart. That is a subpart. That is data job opportunities. Yeah, you can call in the evening. Don't worry. Before 7:30 p.m. you can call. I have one more class is there 7:30 p.m. Okay, before 7:30 p.m. you can call. Yeah, if you have any doubts, please call me. So I hope you enjoy the session. So you learn two important things, ma. You learn about what is data science, and you got the idea about what you are going to do. What you are going to do. That you got the idea, and you learn about the what is the syllabus. What is the syllabus also you know, and you know about that what kind of projects you will do. What kind of projects you do also you know now, as well as you know about what is machine learning algorithm, the types, and the sixth one is you learn about the life cycle also. Learn about the life cycle also. Tomorrow we will see little bit about Python things. We learn about the Python things tomorrow. What kind of platforms are available? How the Python is, how what you learn in the Python, that we will see in the Python. And tomorrow I will show about the some of the students who got the job from different backgrounds. That is also I will show from the using LinkedIn. Okay, you can call me. You can call me at any time. And this is my number, and take the admin numbers and enroll as soon as possible so that we can quickly start from fresh everything that is. Okay. If you don't have laptop, please buy the laptop. Yeah. Oh, so admin will give. If your admin will not give, call me. Okay. If admin will not give, I call me. I will share the syllabus. In December, you can't cover more. It is only October, November, December, 3 months only, right? But in 3 months, maximum 90%, 75% will cover. Akhil, 75% will cover. After you go study MSc, you can join next 1 month in online also. Like this. Okay. We'll cover 75%, that is. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, ma. If you have any doubts, you can call me to this number, my number.